see you over by the couch, where we'll continue on our journey to play every NES game ever made. The Brother Nights, every Thursday. It's the Brother Nights.
Hey everybody, welcome to another Brother Nights, where we're continuing on our quest to play every Nintendo game ever made. Trap, what time is it?
Well, Jared, it's BurgerTime by Data East.
And it's a top arcade hit.
That's right.
So what do you know about BurgerTime? And I'm asking you because I know of the game, but I don't really know about it. Was it considered one of the classics like Pac-Man and Donkey Kong?
To me it is.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. All the enemy types have different patterns. They're much more complex than you'd initially think.
Right.
And is 8 or 9 different levels. It's not like Pac-Man where you get the same level every time. When it was popular in the arcade, we had it in television at home, and it had a really, really great port. While the levels aren't as detailed or complex, they're still faithful. And I've read that it's one of the better ports, which was surprising. And I've never played the Nintendo one, so I don't know how the Nintendo could be a worse port.
Yeah.
Television.
So you think it'll be as good or better?
Yeah, so I'm excited to play it. I hope it was as fun as the arcade and Television version because, yeah, I spent countless hours on it.
Cool.
Well, what are you drinking?
So I've got the Stone IPA, and I see you have that too.
Well, yes, last time Jared was over, I drank all his beer. So I replenished last night with a case of the Stone IPA.
And it's actually a better, more expensive beer, so it was kind of you.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Yes, well.
Yeah, it's good. I think we've had it before.
Yeah, I think so. It's a great beer, so. All right, well, grab your favorite beer and we'll see you over by the couch.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, no burger time for us. I thought I cleaned this one.
Wait. Actually, don't.
Oh, yes! So my expectations for this game are, it was never one of my favorites.
Hey, BurgerTime's
Well,
fun, man. You see that?
Okay. I don't know a thing about this game other than the pictures I've seen. I never played it. I don't know how close this is to the arcade version.
Yeah.
So you tell me, Trap, how does it look?
Looks pretty good. It looks like a Nintendo version of the arcade version. So I don't think there's as many.
Wait, so the
colors.
arcade was better? Controls good?
I've actually read from many people that the Intellivision is the best port.
Really?
Yeah.
Were those people
Bias?
interested in games after the Intellivision?
Yes. No, it's because it's actually it's the controls. The Intellivision controls, believe it or not, for getting on and off the ladder are very good. They're incredibly.
I just never thought I'd hear those words put together in that order.
It's incredibly frustrating normally.
Why is the Intellivision one better? Because of the disc?
You know why? I'll tell you right now. Because
Yeah,
if I'm pressing up to go up a ladder and I roll my finger to the right, he will continue to go up until he can get off, and then he will go to the right.
Yeah.
On this, if I roll to the right, he just stops on the ladder.
I got you.
So it's frustrating now. I want to get off the ladder, but I press over and I'm not quite there. The Intellivision is forgiving.
It would work.
When you're being chased by a fried egg.
That's dangerous stuff.
Timing is everything. What you can do is you can get them on the bottom of stairs. That's when you do the pepper because they all walk into it. There.
Okay.
Now watch this.
Oh.
8,000. And now, if I do this right, they all stick together. And I didn't do it right.
No.
But I have enough together that they might follow me up.
It's close. Oh, and you keep doing it. Ooh.
Dang it! Anyway.
Cool.
Well, that's BurgerTime.
So as we were playing it, I don't think you fully understood how angry I was with these controls.
It was annoying, I guess, but it was like, I don't know, it didn't break or anything. I get that I couldn't hold like diagonal and go across right when I wanted to, but it was like, okay, well, I get up there, I move over, whatever. That's how the game is, I guess.
But like, you can't have the controls fighting against you with the game, right? You need to be in full control. It needs to feel good. It needs to feel fluid. I will tell you that the Intellivision did a masterful job of this.
Really?
Yes. And I mentioned that while we were playing.
Yeah, you did.
And I feel it necessary to prove it to you. So I have actually grabbed my Intellivision out of the garage Yes, it's sad. It's in the garage.
Let me guess,
but-
you have burger time for it?
And I have BurgerTime for it.
Jeez.
And we're gonna
He
have
is
Jared
seriously
play
convinced.
this. And then I'm gonna have him play the Nintendo one again. Because the Nintendo one, he basically just watched me.
You know how you look back on things with rose-tinted glasses?
Mm-hmm.
I really think you're doing this because that controller is like terrible.
Okay,
It looks like a phone.
argue with you for a lot of the controls. I don't think this is up for debate. These controls are what they should be, whereas the Nintendo one was awful.
Wow.
Okay?
All right, well, I'm happy to be proven wrong.
All right.
Do a little dare to compare here.
All right, well, let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I can't play this. I have no overlay. I don't know my controls.
Pepper is the side thing.
Which side thing?
Any of them.
Any of them.
Yeah, so just use your thumb on one of them.
This controller is not ergonomic. 1. Now what? Enter? Enter. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I see the difference.
Yes?
I really do, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's great, though, because you can roll the disc. But yeah, it's like, it's just way more natural and fun to play. Yeah, I love that you can kind of cue which direction you want to go.
Last man.
Very innovative. So Nintendo, obviously superior to Intellivision. Let's rock and roll. Oh my gosh. That's, wow. That's really irritating. Like and it's not that it ignores you. If you push the wrong direction, he just stops.
I know, it's horrible.
And if you don't get it exactly above, he stops. Like if you're even a little bit off. That's really rather annoying in a game where you have to make quick movements.
Especially on later levels when it comes.
That could be game breaking. Yeah, it's aggravating because you're trying to relax and play it, and it's like beating your head against a wall.
That's like infuriating. Now, do you see what I'm talking about?
Jeez.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes!
That's ridiculous.
You can't understand unless you play it.
I'm more shocked that an Intellivision version was so much better. Like, I would love to know now whether that was authentic to the arcade because it almost seemed too good to be true, like too easy, you know? But if anybody on YouTube or on Facebook or anywhere you're watching us knows and can comment and tell us, we'd love to know.
Yeah, please.
Which one is true to the arcade? Is it the Nintendo version or the Intellivision version? At the end of the day, the visuals on the Nintendo were exactly like you said. They were the Nintendo version of the arcade. And I went and looked at the arcade. It's colorful. It's fun to look at. But you're not caring about that when your guy is extraordinarily frustrating to control.
Right. Well, with all that, what would you give it?
So either way, I have to give it 2 stars because the controls are so irritating.
Yeah, for me, I wanted to do 3 or 4, assuming controls were good, but it was just, the controls just made me want to punch it.
Yeah.
So I got to give it 2 stars as well.
All right, burger time for Nintendo, 2 stars.